And so with the kind of guest experience in mind, then I'm thinking about something like Touch Stay. You could embed the floor plan inside your Touch Stay guidebook. And so I'm thinking there, it's kind of, and you've talked about the experience starting when someone first finds you, but that floor plan, I guess, comes really into its own when the trip has been booked and now you're starting to plan your stay.
Yeah, and a lot of people have a long time before they actually stay there, and sometimes people forget, right, what the property looked like, or if you weren't the one doing all the research, then you're like, what does that look like again? So having that reminder right before you show up is really good because it re-familiarizes you with the property. It gets you excited about going to the property. But I would say most importantly, it prevents fighting. So so you want to drive that guest experience, with Touch Stay, and you want everything to be really positive, and we want everyone to have a good time. And that's really hard when you show up to a property and people start fighting over the rooms. It's not good to start out any experience with a fight. So we prevent fights. We share that link out. Everybody can claim their room. You could even, mark your initials on it that room's yours. That way, when you get to the property, you don't have the fighting that ensues as soon as you arrive. Everybody has the expectation of like, okay, well, I already know that that's the bunk bed on the first floor, so that's where the kids are going. So that way it continues that whole guest experience to be positive, proactive, and everybody's happy.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing point. It's something that as a family with two kids, well, two teenagers now, I know exactly what that's like. You don't want to arrive and then like everyone run into the biggest room and go, "That's mine." No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, and actually big groups as well. When I've been away on university reunions and staying in big houses, that's amazing to be able to run through the different rooms and know, oh, like that's useful for this couple because they've got a teenager, and this one because they've got a young baby. So I think that's really, really, really neat idea.